your local weather with the KX News Storm Team.
Welcome back, everyone. Meteorologist Schafer here. Going to start this off on our rain totals from yesterday into the day. Stanton, 4 inches of rain up there reported. Mandan, 3.7. Some of those higher amounts, again, we'll continue to see more and more amounts sort of rise up as we get through the rest of the afternoon because we still have some rain, which could be heavy at times as well. So we'll continue to update this as we get through the rest of the afternoon. But Bismarck, 2.31. We see Hettinger at 1.86, just a little bit there. But areas like Bismarck should continue to rise as we get through the rest of the afternoon. Satellite radar shows that band still really from the northeast now into the south central is continuing to travel to the east, now maybe southeast. This will eventually move out. We actually start to see some sun out to the far western areas like Williston, maybe even Dickinson here sooner or later. So we should have lots of sun for this afternoon. That may help some areas out there to the west warm up a tad bit more, but by the end of the day, that rain's going to finally move out. Well, we're still dealing with that haze. Air quality index does show us we have this unhealthy rating across much, if not all of the state right now, except some eastern portions of the state. This will continue to sit like this through the rest of the afternoon. It could improve a tad bit up to that northwest corner. We do see some moderate ratings that could push themselves in as we get through the rest of the afternoon, but just something that we're seeing. You can definitely see that haze. Visibilities are reduced, especially out to the west, northwest. We see 3 miles or less in Watford City, 2 miles or less in Dickinson, and then into the central portions, you're dealing with that haze and that rain, so it's also reducing visibilities in areas like Bismarck as well. And this smoke's going to continue to sit around now. It looks to get a little bit heavier out to the east as we get through the night tonight, but as we move into tomorrow morning, we'll start to see more of that haze across much of the region. Heaviest look to be mostly out to maybe the southwest, south central, but could see it across much of the state tomorrow into probably Thursday. Your temperatures right now mostly sitting in the 50s. We've actually cooled down a little bit since this morning in areas of the south central. We have some 60s as well, starting to appear. Stanley at 61, Sydney at 61 as well. And we'll continue to warm up a tad bit, especially in areas out to the west and to the north, but not much more. You'll just get into the lower 70s most likely through this afternoon. Wind speeds and directions, let's go 10 to 25 miles per hour from the north. These winds are noticeable. They'll be noticeable the rest of the day today into tomorrow most likely before calming down Thursday into Friday. Breeze could pick back up as we enter the weekend. And the SBC has still given us this non-severe thunderstorm outlook into the south central and the east. It's more for that system we're seeing right now. Could see some thunder. Biggest concern for this is going to be heavy rain though as that system continues to move through the central portions of the state. Precision Cast shows that over the next hour or so it's going to move out to the east, be into that Jamestown area, and then really move out by the night. We actually look to stay dry and we'll actually have lots of sunshine as we get into Wednesday morning. Looks to be a nice sunny day. Our next rain chance looks to be maybe Thursday afternoon. That looks to stay out to the west. Your highs tomorrow, well, they're warming back up to the 70s across much of the region, but we could get some 80s out there to the west. Watford City at 80, Sydney at 83 as well. Your Williston 5-day forecast got us sitting at 70s today and tomorrow, 80s for Thursday, back to the 70s on Friday and Saturday. Dickinson 60s today, 70s tomorrow. We're going to stay in the 70s all the way through Saturday. We'll get some rain chances Friday and Saturday as well. Your Minot 7-day forecast, well, 70s today. We're going to stay in the 70s all the way through Monday with those rain chances on and off, probably starting Thursday. Bismarck 7-day forecast, 60s today, 70s starting tomorrow, and all the way through Monday. Nicholas.
Stone, thanks a lot. Well, most veterans